I think it was a great feedback because they are clapping a lot during the film, and it's really special in Gifoni. It's a very overwhelming audience. They're really excited, and yeah, so so heartwarming. So I'm very happy about the reactions, and we did a very long Q&A, I think. So they asked really good questions. Yeah. They twice asked me if the reason why Tom don't like red, if it's because of the death of his father. And I think it's a good question. Also, I think it's an interesting question because for me, it had never. For me, it is not the reason. The accident or the death of the father, for me, it was no accident and there was no blood. For me, Tom hates red because it's too bright and it's a color of danger and blood. But yeah, and that's enough. So, but I like that the kids think about that if it's connected to the death of the father. Yeah, I think that's one of the most interesting questions for me. Yeah. I did much research before we start to shoot the film. So I talked to 3 different families with autistic kids and to one autistic adult to understand, what's their point of view. How do they look on the world, and what are the problems they are confronted with. And so I think the research is one point, and the other point is that we did many rehearsals with the kids, especially with Tom, because Tom is not autistic, of course, and he has to understand and what's going on with him. And we rehearsed and we we did a try and error rehearsals. So yeah. Yeah, I worked very close and very long time before we start shooting. We worked together with a cameraman, the cinematographer, and the art director. And so we are like a trio, and we talked about everything very much. So they did the rehearsals, the research with me together. So they researched on their own departments, and we thought about, okay, how can we visualize Tom's point of view, and we did camera tests and with several with different lenses, and the sound part, the sound design was very important too, of course. I think it connects very well with our film because in several ways, because at first Tom has a distance to his grandparents and to the foreign village and the foreign world. He don't like it and he don't want to get in touch with it. And otherwise, for many people, it's difficult to get in touch with autistic people because they react differently from what we are in common with. So, and I think there is a distance if you don't know how to handle them or with them. So, yeah, I think it fits very well.